This is Paul. Yeah. hmm You know, for the Canadians, yeah. hmm a plane ride from approximately Las Vegas to, well, anywhere in Canada. Yeah. 7, 8, 9 hours. Yeah. An amount of fertilizer for a tree that grows to approximate value of ten to $20,000 over 50 years. Yeah. hmm Now, I can carry a lot of fertilizer in a plane. Yeah. I can dump it on your nation during snowstorms. Yeah. It can melt into the water supply and it can actually fertilize. And it doesn't take a lot of additional growth for it to pay for itself. Yeah. Now, it sounds like it's really involved. Yes. But I would say that amount of fertilizer every year during the springtime. Yeah. Will do an incredible amount of improvement in the growth. Now, a lot of that soil up in Canada, yeah, you got a lot of rocks, approximately 2 to 3 feet underneath. Yeah, and there used to be some trees up there, but you decided to grow wheat approximately 50 to 100 years ago. Yeah. Now, if we looked at where the trees were at 250 years ago, yeah, were there quite a few up there? Yeah, you did. It's not the logging; it's the actual farming that caused the problem, wasn't it? Yeah. Now, for all the farms that have the part of the farm that doesn't really produce as good as it should, yeah, you could put in a few thousand trees. You could pay some individuals. I mean, I was kind of doing a rough guesstimate in my own mind. Yeah, if I worked 12 hours on and 12 hours off. Yeah. And then I did it with 10 people. Yeah. And 12 hours times one tree a minute. Yes. Oops, that would be $720. Yeah. And it works out to about times, let's say 75, we'll give you 80 cents. Yeah. $576, right? And you take that times, well, there's 365 days, but you actually work, well, you work this cycle, right? You work 6 days, and then you get to go into town and buy the supplies, and you get to stay overnight at the motel, and you get to take a shower and sleep on a bed. Yep. And then the next person does it. So it's like this rotating thing. Yes. But let's say it's 250 days a year. Oops. That's $150,000. Yeah. 144,000. Yeah. Now there's 365 days a year. You thought I was over guesstimating. Ouch. Now, just looking at it, yeah, I'm walking along an old Canadian farm, planting a tree every minute. Yeah. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. I know it sounds real rugged. Pooch. You can grow a lot of saplings in greenhouses. In fact, I'd be happy to sell them to you. The actual fertilization is not a concern of the Canadian government. You pay me to do it. It's my responsibility to figure out how to get it there, how to deliver it in such a way that a small amount ends up in every tree. Yep. And then the conditions necessary, known as snow. Now, for the northern parts of Canada, are you familiar with what months a year you receive snow? Yeah. Usually it's September through March. Yeah. Do you have a spring? Ouch, you do. Ouch, ouch. Well, let's say I did it in April, May, and June. Yeah. When there was no snow, what would happen? Not a very good idea. It's better to put it on top of the snow before it starts to melt. Yeah. It's an airplane. I don't know. I probably have to design it myself. Yeah. It's a modification of a large plane. Yeah. It could be one of these propeller planes. Yeah. How much